Alrighty, so we're on our third day today in Hakuba, and it just started to snow. So we can get a little photo there. Got lots of snow everywhere. It's pretty cool. We've been up Hapo 1 now twice, which was pretty nice, but it hadn't actually snowed at all. So today was our first day of snowing. It's supposed to be snowing all this morning and then sunny this afternoon. So I thought I'd go on a little adventure today and try and see what's around. It's very, very picturesque. Quite a beautiful place. See if we can get a shot of the mountain. Okay. There's a mountain all around, lots of snow, fresh snow, very lovely. So we'll be going up later today. I'm just going to walk around now to try and get some cool photos and see what's around, because we haven't actually been anywhere in Hakuba yet except for the mountain. So that's beautiful. Lots of snow. So it'll be fun this afternoon when there's fresh powder all on the mountain and it's not too hard to see while you're snowboarding down. Alright, so I found this cool little bridge. Very, very picturesque. Yeah. I'm rather annoyed because the camera that I have doesn't have a wide angle lens on it. Doesn't have a wide angle lens, so I can't get really any shot. The only thing the lens is really good for is close-ups. So I'll be going to go see snow monkeys. I'm going to go to Nagano in about a week, so that's when it'll come in handy, but apart from that, I don't really know when I'll use it. So it looks like I'm coming up to a town now. So we'll have a little walk around and see what we can find. I have absolutely no idea where I am, so that's always fun. But we'll maybe stop and grab a beer or something. I don't know, 10 o'clock in the morning might not be the most appropriate time, but whatever. Looks like something out of a movie. Just snow everywhere. It's the first time I've really ever been in actual snow. Well, where it snowed. I've been to Perisher and Threadneedle and Whistler. I think every time I've been, it's just been ice. Really, all the snow there is stuff made out of the snow guns, so it's quite an experience. It's quite cool. So I picked up this little wireless dongle thing from the airport, which just pretty much allows me to get Wi-Fi everywhere, which is actually the coolest thing. So I have absolutely no idea where I am. I think I'm in the gardens for some fancy hotel, but that's alright. I'm sure no one's gonna care that much. But yeah, so I picked up this wireless dongle. It cost me like $130 for the month. I just put it in my backpack. It lasts all day. It comes with a spare battery. I'm kind of just backtracking right now, so I might go back, but look at this. It's pretty cool. And yeah, so it's only 30 times as quick as the internet I have at home, and it's wireless. So, Australia really needs to get their shit together. It's like they can provide that service at a cheaper price, for tourists, and plus you're paying to rent the dongle. So it's quite a good deal. The snow falling from the roof there. It's quite interesting how it's like all banked up around on the side there where it's fallen off the roofs. There wasn't any shops here, so I'll keep walking and see what I can find. I know absolutely no Japanese, so it's quite interesting trying to communicate with people, although I think most people in Hakuba speak English. Like, everywhere I've gone so far, you can say, pork or, the numbers, and they know what you're talking about. So that's good. Whereas I have absolutely no idea about any of the Japanese numbers or any of what their food is called. So I'm pretty lazy. Okay, where the hell am I going? Wada no Mori. Alright. It looks like now I've walked all the way down to the entrance to Hakuba. So I'm hoping that this way is the way back to where I came from, but who knows. Actually, there's a park over there, so we might go for a wander and see what that's like. Maybe we'll go for a swim. Negative. It's only about -1 or 2 actually at the moment, so it's not too bad. I was really quite disappointed in the bar the other night. I was speaking to this other family, and I was saying one of the best things to do in Tokyo was go on these Mario Kart things, but apparently you need an international driver's permit to do that, because it's actually no entry. These people fishing. Yeah, and I was actually going to get one before I came, because I was going to go driving up to this fire festival in Nagano that's on the 15th that we're going to, because we couldn't find accommodation in the actual area. But ended up finding one, but we had to stay for 2 nights, so I have no idea what this place is. But they pump, looks like, I think they pump water in to stop it from freezing over. But big dam. I don't know if we can see any fish, because there are definitely people fishing in here. And it looks like there's a jetty in the middle. I don't know if you can see that, but that dude's fishing. I'll zoom back out. Alright. Doesn't look like there's too much to see there, so go back. Such a cool place. So I am going to be in Japan for 24 days. I am in Hakuba for 7 nights, 6 days, and we're skiing for 5. And so today I'm with my mum and my little brother today. So mum, oh there we go, a bit of snow. Mum's here to ski. I'm going to Tokyo, then going back home with my little brother, and then I'll be backpacking from Tokyo down to Hiroshima, or Tokyo for 4 days, and then we're actually going to back up to Nagano, so pretty much back up to where I am now, to go see this fire festival in Nozawa on the 15th, which would be pretty cool. I didn't appreciate how big the festival was, because apparently like the buses run every day of the year, including Christmas. Not that Christmas, I don't think Christmas is the biggest thing here, but they run every day during the year except for New Year's Eve and New Year's Day and the 15th of December, which is when this fire festival is. So it must be a pretty big thing in Nagano if that's they run the buses on Christmas and not the 15th. So that should be fairly exciting, even though it is rather inconvenient. It's a 5-hour bus from Narita Airport to here. I think it's like a 4-hour bus back to Tokyo, and then I'll be catching a train back up, which will be about 3 hours or so to Nagano, and then to get to Nozawa it's going to be like another 1 or 2 hours in transport. So and then to get all the way back down to Tokyo again. So it's almost a full day of travel to get up and back. Almost 1.5 days, I guess. So hopefully it's worth it. It should be worth it. And we're actually staying in Nozawa for 2 days, and apparently there are number 1 rated thing was to cook an egg in a hot spring. So definitely gonna have to go do that. What's this? This is like a gutter thing. Alrighty. Someone tell me what the hell these are. They look like, I don't know. It looks like some kind of farmland, but it's really just the wrong area, because we're in a ski resort. So appreciated how big these were. They're like 380 meters, I think, from memory, and they're pretty wide. So almost 20-25 meters wide. So we'll see if we can get to the top. I'm assuming we can go in that building, but it doesn't look like there's very many people around, so we'll have a wonder. Alright, so we're now on top of the ski jump. There's not really, if you can see at the bottom, there's not really too much of a lip. It's where they actually jump off from. It's almost flat, which I never appreciated. But yeah, so it's a 400 meter jump. So I'm assuming that's from starting point, which is locked off, but you can see down here, they're just under there, they start and go down. So there's this one, and there's like a 300 meter one over there. So this is the taller one. So yeah, some pretty good views. Oh, there's another mountain over there. There you go. I know there's 5 mountains, so there's whatever that one is there. There's this one behind me, and then I believe just between the two there, so you can see that mountain ridge. It kind of comes around. I believe that's Hakuba 1, which is where we were skiing for the last 2 days. So I think tomorrow we might see what we can find on this mountain. The next day we might go to that one, and then last day we'll go wherever we prefer. But there should be 5, so there's 2 more somewhere as well. So yeah, very interesting. I'll just walk you honest. Alright, so we're back in our apartment now. My little brother's watching some movie while he's on the toilet or some shit. Who knows? And it's time to go grab a beer out of the fridge in our tiny little apartment. Everything in Japan is pretty small, so it's pretty standard. But yeah, a fridge.
just have to grab one out of some Asahi. I'm outside. Nice chilled beer. Alright, well I hope you enjoyed my walk around day in Hakuba. Yeah.